The lady was like, "Are you her lawyer?" And he was like, "No." And so the lady was like, "Oh, she needs a lawyer because she got a warrant out for her arrest." Baby, who?
Uh-oh. Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's. Told him I miss Slim Shady, bag the M. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Back to back, made back, stack the M's. Told him.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a story time. Yeah. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe below. And if you're not, welcome back. Thanks for watching. So today I'm doing a story time about the time I had a warrant out for my arrest. Let me tell you what happened. It was like, this happened last year, and when did I go to school? I forgot. I was at my ex's house, and this was this was 2 days before college started. Well, no, 2 days before I left for college. I was driving down the road, about to pull in the neighborhood, and I saw a police car across the street. So I was like, oh, the little old man got pulled over. And then in front of me I saw a police car. So I was like, okay, I'm going 45. The speed limit is 50, so I'm not gonna get pulled over. So I'm sitting here jamming, like my music is loud, so I was jamming, and then God was like, look in your review. So I looked in my review and I see the police behind me. So I was like, oh, maybe he's trying to get the person in front of me. So I took my music down and I pull over. But then he was like, pull over in the cul-de-sac. And I'm just like, what? Whatever. So I pulled over. And you know, I'm scared because you know how police act these days. At least I'm in the neighborhood I'm supposed to be in. The police was like, do you live here? And I'm like, no, I'm visiting somebody. And he was asking me, you know, license and registration. So, you know, I had to like get the license, you know, making sure he don't think that I have something. And so he was like, where's the registration? And I didn't know what it looked like. So I was like, oh, I don't know what it looks like. So I'm going to go in the glove compartment and I'm going to show you. And you tell me if that's what it is, okay? So he was like, okay. So I got it and he was like, oh, that's it. So he goes to the car and I call well, in the neighborhood they don't have service. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I texted my ex at the time and I was like, I'm in the interstate neighborhood. I got pulled over. And then his mom, his mom called me and I told her, and then I called my mom and my stepdad. So yeah. The police officer comes back to my car and he was like, oh, well, can you call the people you're here to visit because I'm probably gonna have to tow your car. For what? Like, what are you doing? And so I was like, for what? And so, you know, I don't really know what he was talking about, so I'm kind of dumbfounded. Finally, my ex-mom pull up. My ex's mom, not my ex-mom. So she was like, what's going on? And so he was like, he didn't really say what was going on, but he just said he ran my tags and something was wrong with it and he had to tow it. And so I had to get all my dorm stuff out of my car and put it in my ex's mom car. And I'm sitting here crying because I leave for college in 2 days and you towing my car. So what are you doing? My stepdad gets on the phone, talks to the police officer, and he was just like, can you just wait a second before you tow it, like I'm on my way? And the police officer was like, no, we gotta go, I already called him. We know, just being like a little booty hole. Tell me why, right when I get my stuff in the car, like I have my decorations, pillows and clothes and my comforter, like I had a lot of things. Like right after I put all that in the trunk, the other car I was getting in, I see the tow truck. I'm like, dang, y'all waste no time. Like, y'all are pressed For what? Like, I'm not speeding. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just sitting there crying. He gave me a ticket. And my stepdad came to the neighborhood I was in. And he looked at the ticket. And then he went upstairs in the house I was in. And went on the computer to look up where my car was going to be. They didn't give us any information on where my car was going to go. When I can get it. When they close. Just so inconsiderate and rude. Anyway, so my stepdad was like, okay, I found the number. I'm going to call him in the morning. The next day, we looked for my car. And it was at the pound, the tow place, whatever, for like one day. And that cost $260. And I'm like, what? Oh, they took my tags off the car. So then my mom and stepdad had to go find where my tags were, how to get them, why did they get towed in the first place. We were supposed to leave. Well, hold up. I think we were supposed to leave the next day. Wait, was it the next day I was supposed to leave for college? It was the next day. Because I loaded the car. Wow. So they spent all day trying to find out all the information. And I was getting irritated because we were supposed to leave that next morning at 4 a.m. to drive to Atlanta, go see my best friend, hang out with her, and then we're going to drive to Louisiana, go see my grandma, and then drive to Alcorn, and, you know, set my stuff up. But we got pushed back like 2 days, so it was crunch time, so I didn't really get to see. I saw my best friend for one day, but we didn't get to do everything that we wanted to do. And I was pressed for a belly piercing. And I was just so mad I didn't get it, but I eventually got it months later. Anyway, I got my car back and I looked in my car to make sure everything was still there. But the officer stole my Adidas hat. Like, okay, he stole my Adidas hat. And we went on by our business. So we were just trying to make sure that I don't get pulled over again, you know, in Mississippi, and nobody can help me or come get me. So they said everything was settled. But I had to go to court, and I'm in school. I can't just be flying around the country going to court. So my stepdad was like, oh, I'm a represent her on her behalf, okay? So he gets to the courthouse, and the lady was like, oh, Kennedy and Marie. And so he was like, oh, I'm representing her. And so the lady was like, are you her lawyer? And he was like, no. And so the lady was like, oh, she needs a lawyer because she got a warrant out for her arrest. Baby, who? Y'all tripping. So the lady was like, yeah, they don't, you know, Washington, D.C., Maryland, DMV, they don't play about tickets and stuff. So the lady was like, oh, yeah, you know, she got a warrant because, you know, they don't really play about, you know, coming to court and the ticket that she got. He was like, okay. So the lady was like, come here, let me tell you something. So she was basically like, well, you didn't know, so I'ma just get it dismissed for you. I don't know how she did it, but I'm glad she did, because I got pulled over in Mississippi for speeding. A lot of my music is the faster I drive. I need to work on that. He didn't even run my license. He didn't run my license or my tags. You know, he was a black cop, and he saw that I was with my boyfriend, and we were from Alcorn. So he was like, oh, you go to Alcorn? Oh, I went to Alcorn. And so my boyfriend played football, so he's the chauffeur for the football team. So, you know, I got off the leash. But if he would have ran my license and my tags, I probably went to jail, and I wouldn't know why. So the reason why I got a ticket and my car sold is because I'm from Georgia, and my insurance is from Georgia, but my tags are from Maryland. So if you don't have the same tags as your insurance, then we have a problem. So your girl didn't go to jail, but y'all probably thought I was trying to fight somebody or kill somebody. I don't. So my camera stopped recording, and I don't know where it stopped. And so, you know, I kind of got off the hook. But if you probably would have ran my tag and my license, I probably went to jail. Girls and boys, ladies and gents, I cannot survive in jail. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it. We got that all taken care of, and I am not going to jail, and I have insurance, and I don't have a record anymore because I didn't do anything. Y'all probably thought I fought somebody or killed somebody or stole. I was innocent. I didn't even know any of this. So, I'm not going to jail. I don't know how I feel about this hair. Come on now. That was my story time for my warrant out for my arrest. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys are happy that I'm not in jail, because if I was in jail, I probably wouldn't be able to make a story time. I love story times. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Please subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so you get a notification when your girl posts. I love you guys, and thank you so much. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so you know I'm getting up there. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye. My hair, like, I don't know how I feel. Just, dude, it's just like,